Hello my internet crafty friends. I'm back again today with my second video for the LineDotArrow guest design team project. I am working with her newest kit and it just got a name. It is called Antique Lace and Roses, and it's available in her Etsy store. There'll be a link in the description box below, as well as to our Facebook group where you can find challenges and freebies, so come along and join the fun. So these are some of the things I've been working on. I actually started a video and my camera died on me, so I was making some of these things, but now they're all made. So I'm sorry about that. I will try to explain how my process, what my process is. So over here we have some snippets. And my process for this is I basically try to use 3 materials and then a focal point. And so this one has chiffon, a white print, some lace, and then the focal point of these little flowers here. And same with this. This has 2 different materials, some lace, and then I sewed buttons on it. So they're quick and easy, just a mass make sort of thing. Like I just went through all my little things, all my fabrics and stuff, and pulled out everything I thought would go with the color scheme in this kit. The kit has 28 pages. There's 14 pages of full-length prints, and then 14 pages of ephemera. So here's another one with the 3. And this one has 4 materials on it and a button. So I've also used some to decorate these 2 pockets that come in the kit. Quick and easy decoration. I mean, turn these plain pockets into something really beautiful for your journal. And these pockets have like the edges turned over so that when you glue them down, you get the full length of the pocket. So I really like these type of pockets. Awesome. Okay, we'll stick those over there. This is one of the journaling cards I made into an actual journaling card. So it had a picture here, but I cut that one out because it was going this way and I wanted it to go this way. So I cut that out. I put some gold gilding wax. This is the brand I use. Just use my finger. I kind of like the messy look. You can see it there. And then I cut out another little girl from one of the collage pages in the kit. It happens to be this one right here. You'll see the little girl is missing, but they're beautiful collage pages. I love that they're butterfly, but you can use these to make all sorts of ephemera. And then I glued that to the inside, and then I took a piece from what's left of this collage page and stuck it right there. I found that rose on there, and oh, that's beautiful. And then what I did here was just stencil it with some of the get it here, Distress Oxide. So this is Ranger's Distress Oxide in the color Victorian Velvet. How appropriate, right, for this kit? And yeah, so I made a little card. And then she has these huge envelopes. I glued this one shut already because it was in the first video that got deleted. Anyway, so what you would do is cut it out, you ink it, and then glue the sides here, or so if you like. I lined mine with some of my pink coffee dyed and food coloring paper. And then I put one of these pieces of paper that I dyed. I cut it to size, folded it in half, and just stuck it in here. It makes for a cute little hidden note. And then I decorated it. This here is actually one piece of ephemera that can be fussy cut out of the kit. And so I made a little pocket out of that and stuck one of these cards in here, the tag from the kit. So that looks really cute. And I think I'm going to put a Velcro closure on that. It's not finished right now. And then I took 2 of the journaling cards and well, this is only one. I was going to try to put 2 back to back, but what I ended up doing was mounting it on a folded piece of cardstock, and then I just cut very carefully little holes here, left it hinged here and in the middle, so that when you open it up, it's still connected. So it is a journaling card. It's a card. So this is one of the elements in the kit as well. So cute. I love that dog. So once again, this is for the LineDotArrow guest design team project. And I will show you what I'm working on. This is my project right here. It is a journal where all those lovely things I made are going to go inside. I do have a video, my first video, where I explained how I made this cover, and I will leave the link in the description box. But for now, let's just go and see what I did yesterday. So I made a writing card. I like to have these in my nicer journals because I fill them up and they get so bulky. And it's hard to write sometimes on some of these surfaces. So if you have something like on the page behind it that's bumpy or have a button or something, you can stick this on top of it, then close your page and write on it. So these come in really handy. So this is actually one of the collage pages from the kit, and I folded it in half. I glued it together. I put a sticker on it. I stamped it with the words delight in everything. And this butterfly is one of the fussy cuts, and I stick that on there. And then on the back, I got this huge stamp out of one of my books and stuck it right on there because I like the colors. Kind of went well with the colors of this collage paper. And then I laminated it. I punched a hole with my crocodile. And then I put a bulb pin in here, and I made this little dangle so that when the journal is closed, I want to have this in between I have 4 signatures, so in between 2 of them, and then the little bead will dangle down here, and you'll see it. Okay, so yesterday I got all my papers together and got them glued on to my dyed papers. As you can see, they're peeking out behind here. Today I sewed them all down to make sure they don't come apart. And I put lace on both sides of each signature. So when the book is put together and I eventually bind it all together, it will look something like this, and I will show you the side. It looks so pretty with all those ruffles sticking out, and I can't guarantee you that I won't add more. I like lots of ruffle. Anyway, so I just wanted to share with you quick how I do my material flips. Sort of the same process as my snippets, but just larger. So this will flip up and give you a nice little hidden writing space there, a little more private if someone just happens to open your journal and flip through it. And so I put Three different things, three elements together. So this is a drapery sample, some netting that has this embroidery on it, and a ribbon. And then I sewed it on this page. And because you have this stitching in the middle of nowhere, I usually like to cover that up. So what I made was I took this piece of ribbon and I glued a piece of lace on it, and now I'm going to glue it on here on three sides and make a little tuck. Sometimes I just glue things straight down, and I'll show you some other examples. Those were also in the video like I cut out, so they are all done as well, but there'll still be some that you can see, and you'll see this one finished. Okay, so I put glue on three sides, and I'm just going to cover up that stitching, and no one will know it's there. And then this makes a nice little tuck. I think I'll put this recipe card in there. I have these little recipe cards, and then you can just tuck it right up in there, just like that. Doesn't it look pretty? I love it. Okay. Yeah, I glued it on this other page. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you would open this page. You'd see this recipe card tucked up in here. Just make sure that it gets glued down. This Fabri-Tac doesn't glue as fast as the art glitter glue, so there we go. And then you have your flip where you can write underneath of that. And you can see I sewed all around the pages that were totally just one blank page. And this is the a vellum envelope that I made yesterday. It's got kind of a sheen to it. I'm going to hide the strings from the binding in there. So that's why it's not finished yet. Okay, and then the second one here, second signature, it's got the same sort of thing in here. I stitched this flip on here, and I'm going to add this little bow to this right now. You're going to see me do that. I want to make sure I'm getting it on the right side. Okay, I'm going to glue that on there like that. So you just see a little bit of that pink popping out there. Okay, I'm going to let that dry before I mess with that bow. Okay, and then I made some fabric ruffles. I love making these. I just use a credit card and keep shoving it under the stitching. That's how they come out so evenly spaced. So I'm just going to add some glue up here. This is Fabri-Tac. This works really good on fabric. You don't have to worry about it coming loose. I'm just going to hide that. And this is going to go off the edge here to make a little tab sort of thing on the edge like that. And there you have that one. So there, nice little hidden spot. It's a really fast and easy way to decorate a page. And yeah, so there you go. And then we're going to go on to the next signature and see the one that I did in there. So there's my writing board. And there's the ruffle I made for this page to hide stitching from this little flap right here. So you'll see, you know, material, lace, ribbon. And then the last signature also has a material flap. This one I just put a piece of material with a ribbon that hangs over the edge. And then this is a upholstery sample, a piece of lace that I stitched these 3 buttons on. So what I did was I stitched this piece down first. Then I covered the back here. I took a piece of lace and I sewed these buttons on, and then I glued this on top. And you can see this is not coming off. This has been drying all day. So yeah, the Fabri-Tac holds it perfectly. Alrighty, so that's all I have to share with you today. I will be crafting some more tomorrow, and maybe I could actually do a tutorial if my camera doesn't break down. So I hope you enjoy this little show and tell, and you will come back to visit me again. Keep an eye out for my videos. If you like and subscribe, you hit that bell, you won't miss any of them. I'm really trying to get my subscribers up to 1,000 so I can do some live videos. So if you could help me do that, I would appreciate it. Thumbs up, guys. Have a great day.